now with an Ask Kelly story, and today's question comes from Amy Lee. Amy asked me, how many baseballs do they go through during a normal Pirates game? And what do they do with the balls they get rid of? So go ahead at home, get your guesses ready. I'm going to answer the question at the end of this story, so you have a little bit of time to think about it. In the meantime, let's take a look at what goes into getting the baseballs ready for each game. Let's also see what some other Pirates fans think.
18.
855.
About 270.
68. 112. 319. Cole, how many baseballs did go through in a game?
55.
150.
I would say about 70. Seems like all the time they're throwing them out there for something.
Okay, well, turns out for as much as fans know about baseball, this one is a stumper. While you keep thinking about it, we're going to talk about why they need multiples in the first place. So you actually don't want a clean, shiny baseball.
This baseball is good for one thing, and that is an autograph.
Scott Bonnet is a clubhouse manager with the team. He explains how it's not as simple as opening a new box of balls and throwing one up to the mound. Maintaining perfect baseballs takes effort and is necessary to facilitate a fair game.
Because they get scuffed. And once they get scuffed, then it's an advantage for a pitcher over a batter. So they take them out.
So keep a close eye out.
Anytime you see a pitcher do that and throw it out, he gets a new ball.
How do they make the balls perfect for players?
And then this is the humidor.
A few days ahead of games, balls are moved from their shipping boxes to this humidor to live at a perfect climate-controlled temperature. Then on game day, they each get a rub with New Jersey mud.
We have a guy, I like to call him Money Mike because he's great at what he does.
Check it out. Every team uses this same mud with origins dating back to the 1930s. Story goes that a third base coach for the old Philadelphia Athletics found the perfect mud for the job along the tributaries of the Delaware River. It apparently worked like a charm because the league has been rubbing with this particular mud ever since.
They have to do it so many hours before a game. They do it in a climate control. The mud's got to be, everybody's got the same mud throughout the league.
After the balls are perfectly coated with the mud, officials with the MLB inspect them, looking for Goldilocks, if you will, not too light and not too dark. Back to the number of balls. As you saw, when they're spent, the players call for new ones. Other times, the balls are just lost. They're either knocked out of the park or players throw them up into the stands. Ready to find out how many balls the Pirates go through on average per game? 160. And at a cost of $17 per ball, that's $2,720 worth of baseballs in every single game. So how'd you do? Were you close? 160 averages out to about 17 balls per inning. Now, something else pretty interesting, and to answer part two of Amy's question, what do they do with the balls that they get rid of? Well, there's this whole other side of the business known as authentication. The Pirates have 2 people per game logging the movement of each baseball. Whenever one is taken out of gameplay, the loggers give it a special sticker with a QR code, letting you know who touched it and what play it was used in.
And this will tell us that this ball right here was Zach Eflin to Rowdy Tellez, and it ended up with an RBI single. It's got a little story behind it, every sticker.
Those baseballs are then available for purchase in the team store at PNC Park or on the Fanatics website. And if you check it out, there are a lot of them, and there is a huge range in prices from $29 to several $100s. They also sell official lineup cards, bats, and helmets that have been used in gameplay.
I think the sky's the limit with some of this stuff and how you go about it, and I believe it brings the fan closer to the game. They literally have a part of the game.
Now, if a ball is not authenticated for whatever reason, but it's taken out of gameplay, it goes to the team's batting cages for practice. After that, some of the balls get donated to little leagues around the area. Really great question, Amy. Thanks so much for that one. If you have a question that I can help you with, let me know. You can send me a Facebook message or you can email me at askkelly@hearst.com.